How you guys doing today? Thanks again for tuning in. Skrilly TV, where everything on this platform is for educational, motivational purposes only. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, nor am I a specialist, but what I am, I'm here to help you. And today we're going to talk about the grind. Okay? And, you know, the grind, it starts with you. You got to be willing to get up and grind. You don't get up and grind, a lot of stuff ain't finna happen your way. I'm gonna tell you right now. The best way for that stuff to happen in your manner is to find you a grind. Pick you one. Literally pick you one. People talk about, oh, they make up one. Nah, don't do that. Follow one. Prime example. You see you see Subway, you see Quiznos, you see Firehouse, where I live, what else they got? Chiba Hut. Now, mind you, they all look a little different. They may even have a little approach to it, but their grind and what they all have in common, they all selling the same thing: sandwiches. Oh yeah, there's Jimmy John's as well. Don't let me leave them out. They supposed to be fast. They're supposed to be the quickest. So that's their niche. You gotta come with a niche, however you want to put it. You gotta come with one of those. You don't come with one of those, you might get left behind. What's the other one? The toasted subs thing. Gotta toast you up a sub. You want it regular? Do you want it toasted? How you want it? Kind of like a specialty. So that was their niche in their grind. They all got the same model in their grind, but just a tad bit different in their grind. So you gotta come with yours in your grind. But again, don't really make up one. Just follow one and then come up with a niche to it. Chiba Hut. Chiba Hut's a really good one out here in Colorado. I don't know if you have one in your state, but pretty good establishment. They're based around cannabis a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know yourself, I live in Colorado. Cannabis is legal here. So they have a shop called Chiba Hut. They sell sandwiches, same thing as Subway, Quiznos, but their niche is they're based around the cannabis. There's no cannabis in there. And again, I am not sponsored by any of these companies to speak about them, but I'm just using them as example on your grind. But make sure your grind is like the same, just a little bit different. Don't worry about making up nothing new, because making up a new grind kind of like puts you in like, all right, so what makes you different from everybody? Your niche should be already the one that catches people's attention. But most of the time people are like, well, I just want to do this, or I just want to do that. Like, no, follow the recipe and just to add a little spice to it so it's a little bit different. So that's how you get your grind up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of knowledge comes in with this. Like I always speak on this channel, you gotta have knowledge. If you're not willing to buckle down and read a book, read a magazine, read an article, and get to asking a lot of questions, your grind's gonna go down, man. I'm trying to tell you now. You don't want that to happen. You want your grind to always go up. And as much as you can have your grind go up, trust me, that's what you want to do. So like I said, get you a grind, find out how it is you want to go about that grind, or hustle as somebody would want to say. Either way it goes, they all trying to amount out to the same goals anyways. Get you some money, or get you some financial wealth, as one would like to say, some financial wealth, and then go from there. But a lot of learning is going to come in that process, because if you ain't willing to learn, your grind's going to go down for sure. Another thing, you gotta have spirit. You don't have no spirit or passion with that grind, guess what else is gonna happen? You're gonna lose a lot of what you were giving out. You might have some energy, seems like it's leaving out quick. You gotta put some passion in with that grind, because it's not an easy road. It ain't never gonna be easy. You're gonna have a lot of down days, but the up days is gonna overcome all that. Trust me. Just from my experiences, I feel like, hey, I'm grinding. I found the grind, but it's pushing slow because I wasn't willing to learn. But now I'm willing to learn. I do a lot of learning before I do any speaking, you know, because some of this stuff you can't learn in the books. So you need other people to show you and tell you. Just remember that. Some of this stuff ain't in the books. That's why some of this stuff they can't teach in schools. I'm going to tell you this now. Some of this stuff can't be taught in schools. They can't teach you to grind, but they can teach you how to follow a grind. And they normally call that getting a job. So, I'm not going to keep you guys much longer. Thanks again for tuning in to Skrilley TV, where everything on this platform is set for educational and motivational purposes only. And I am not a doctor, I am not a lawyer, nor am I a specialist, but what I am here to help you.